for the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Blue Plate Special. We are live right here in downtown Knoxville, and we've got two acts on the show today. In the second half of the show, we'll have Kurt Lee Wheeler, but right now, coming to us kind of from Knoxville originally, but from Nashville in recent years, y'all give a big welcome to Eli Fox.
Outside and I got wet. That's what happens when it rains. I tried to slow down, couldn't take the change in pace. What am I doing with my life? I know I got this bottle before. I guess I just don't like change or no religion knocking on my door. So, how am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? How am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? There was a time when I looked at life optimistically. And then there were also the times it was a chore just to get up and breathe. But right now I'm in the middle, I guess it's just too taxing to pick one side. Everyone's on one end or the other, and I'm looking for a place to hide. So how am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? How am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? Say the city's going down the drain. I say it's where the drain dumps it out. Trying to pay the rent, and I still just barely even kind of figured it out. How can anyone love someone in this kind of heat? I'm just scratching at the door trying to play my sound, and everybody just tell me to leave. So how am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? How am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? Call the city a heartbreak town. You gotta love something before you lay it down. And no one says what they really mean. Lazy bums wanna fit into a scene. But I never really cared about that. That was just something that would happen naturally. And no one has how the hell you been. They just ask you when you're free. So, how am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? How am I supposed to feel now? How am I supposed to hang around? All right. All right, thank you. If I had time for leaving, I'd have been good and gone. Spend most of my time reeling, all of my time is lost. Say I'm looking for something, let on, I don't care. When you're out of rambling, can't let on you care. Oh baby, can't let on you care. Roaming around this country, I went out to the Great Divide. One way you go up a climbing, the next thing you ain't that high. Oh baby, next thing you ain't that high. Across the divide of this continent, feeling like I've been real used. You can never explain what you're about to feel. It's a thing you fall back to, oh baby, a thing you fall back to. You're gonna meet some people, you can tell when you're being used. They'll squeeze you for your feeling, you wind up feeling bruised. Oh Lord, wind up feeling bruised with the blues. Now wind up feeling bruised. So I guess I'm supposed to ramble. It don't feel right when I stay home. Everything I sing to myself is qualified country gold. Oh Lord, qualified country gold. So I leave you with this pardon. Step aside and see. Always help your neighbor when he's struggling on the street. Oh Lord, help him out on the street.
That's Eli Fox on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Well, welcome back to the show.
Oh, thank you. Good to see you, Sean.
Yeah, it's exciting to have you. You know, I hosted you on this stage when you were a teenager with your high school band, and
Oh yeah.
get to see how all your music has grown and so forth. Some of the people might not know about Eli is that he plays many instruments besides the guitar as well, but he kept it simple today and brought the...
I had to stop myself. It was tempting.
It was tempting.
I have so many banjos and stuff I wanted to bring, but I had to dial it back.
Well, in that song you sang about qualified country gold, and that is the title of your newest album. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure
that
is,
record.
yeah. So I recorded this album this past winter with my friend Reed Sorrell over in Nashville. Got off the road playing pedal steel and all sorts of stuff all over the country, and had all this restless energy at home, and put it into this record. Had a bunch of songs, and just really wanted to get something new out. Had all this creative energy that I needed to get rid of. So dug out some old songs, maybe worked on a few of them, and couple days in the studio, didn't think about it too much, and here we are.
All right. So you were on the road with somebody else's band.
Yeah, for a long time, and still here and there, I was playing pedal steel and fiddle with the guys in Boy Named Banjo all around. We went out to Colorado and all over the place, New York City, you name it.
Does playing somebody else's music make you want to write your own and play your own?
Oh, you know, it's all good fun. You got to have a little bit of both. And, you know, my music can't always be, you know, dancing fiddle music. You got to mix it up, and it gives me a little more freedom in my area. So it's good to do. I love all types of music. It's fun to play it all.
Well, it sounds like your new record is produced a little bit more than some of your others in terms of just having bass and drums and maybe being a little less folky. Is that true?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's some rock stuff. I did some harmony electric guitar parts. It's all got, you know, organ beds underneath most everything. You know, fiddles and banjos are still on there. It's a good mix of everything, from rock and roll to you know, kind of the folky songwriter thing. It's all there. But yeah, it's definitely a more rockin' record.
Well, when you were first, you know, started playing on your own, you definitely showed, as you still do, I think, a real affinity for American roots music, folk music, and, you know, you're a big lover of Woody Guthrie.
Absolutely.
Bob Dylan. I was interested to notice on your website that you cite Michael Hurley, and
yeah.
I'm like, how does a young guy like you know, get into all of that stuff? You know, where did that come from?
You know, I started playing banjo, and you know, after time, I was like, I'm gonna play rock music, and then, you know, sooner or later it got me, and you know, you're learning this land is your land, and you know, will the circle be unbroken, all that jazz. So it just kind of seeps into you after a while, and you know, all the other stuff comes from that. So it's all kind of interconnected, and I love the history of all that. So it's just sort of, it's all the same stuff, you know, with different clothes on. You know, it's I love it all, you know.
All right, yeah, that's a good way to think
And you know,
about it.
I smiled because I got up here and I turned around and I saw that plate with Michael Hurley on it, and I knew I was in good company.
So, get back to the music in just a second, but how many albums do you have out?
This is the third full length. There's 4 total. The first one's like a little EP thing, and
Okay, and
I played
where can
7 or 8
folks-
banjos on that one. So.
I remember when that one came out. Where can you find all of those?
Everything's on elifoxmusic.com and on Instagram most actively. I got CDs and stuff over there, but you can find me at Eli Fox Music most places, or just search Eli Fox and you'll get there soon enough.
All right. Well, let's hear some more right now.
All right. When I was 22, I was looking for something new, and I found it in the smile of a love gone wild, and I didn't know what to do. And now I'm all alone, a quarter of a century, bleeding to the bone. You wouldn't think it could get that low till you're wandering like a fool. I'm getting over the hill, 20 more miles until I need a refill. Place your bets and lose them still, graciously all grown. It's all I can do to be right here with you. See I make a frown, so I come back down from a dreaming state of blue. How'd I get so blue? I really wish I knew how it got so blue. Guess I've figured it out. I need a little money to subdue my doubts. Everyone thinks they can pin you down when the bread outweighs the soul. I see a look in her eyes. It's the kind of thing that you can't disguise. How'd I get so lucky to be reminded of a love I can't refuse? How'd I get so blue? I really wish I knew how I got so blue. All right, thank you. I thought that since I brought less instruments I'd have less changeover, but here I am with 30 different harmonicas. What would you call a guy with 30 different harmonicas? Let's play a little game. It's a title of a song on the new record. Here I am, a fool who makes intentions known, and I try to move along with the rhythm, but you never can tell what's going really well. Only time will give you what you want to know. Is she pulling away? How do I get to stay? I never know, I never know, I never know. Guess I'll get on a while, I'll get on with style, and just try not to think about how I'm feeling. I don't know where this is going. I'd rather get by without knowing. Say then how you really feel. Oh, I'm a fool, but it's real. I'm a fool. Got some time off the road. I'm spent and I'm broken. I'm yearning for some peace of mind. I throw my poems to the wind, better than spitting in it, and I don't know what it is I wanna find. So I'm lit up again. You never know till you win. You can't tell which way the wind is a-blowing. I'm gonna look at the ground until I come back down. I can't wait to stop myself from moving. I don't know where this is going. Rather get by without knowing. Say then how you really feel. I'm a fool, but it's real. I'm a fool. my hopes up again. Just when I thought I'd never win, and now I have something to look forward to. I don't like sitting still. I don't know if I'll have the will to make it through the rest of this year. Only a little more time. I'd have been better if I didn't find you shimmering underneath them lights. I put my spirit to the test. We all know the rest, and I don't know what'll come out of this. I don't know where this is going. I wish I didn't know what I've been knowing. Say then how you really feel. It's not cool, but it's real. I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool for your love and for your love and for your love and Alrighty. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Enough clowning around. Let's get serious here. We talked about Michael Hurley a little bit earlier. I made a little pilgrimage to see Michael a couple years ago out in, of all places, Los Angeles, California. And it's crazy to meet one of the most, original, creative guys in a place such as that. But nonetheless, so I wrote this song after meeting Michael and walking around different parts of LA. Cold coffee and Silver Lake, $6, guess it must be great. Gotta have your credit card to pay for cold coffee and Silver Lake. Few tacos for the same price. Why not? It's only your life. Nobody knows me anyway. Must be great, I'm in Silver Lake. Must be great, I'm in Silver Lake. Guess I'll walk around in Echo Park. Canyon driving, you know it ain't that hard. Look around at the secondhand clothes. Life out here ain't bad, I suppose. Life out here ain't bad, I suppose. More tacos and I'm out on the beach. Saw a man arrested on Sunset Street. I'm so free with my feet in the sand. We're both men walking through this land. We're both men walking through this land. I guess I love it, I don't anymore. I gave that up on the Pacific shore. I do alright when I'm all alone. Hurry up, cars got to fly back home. Hurry up, cars got to fly back home. All right, thank you, WDVX. And that's the way it is.
That's Eli Fox on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Watch for his new tour in 2026 with his new record. Keep up with him at elifoxmusic.com. So we're going to take a second to switch the stage over, and let me tell you that the WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Taproom and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and by Modelo Especial and Corona Extra. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville. And we are going to back up with the big plates on January 9th. We're going to take a little break from those, but they'll be back. But the regular blue plates here in the station, we are going to take a couple-month break from those after Christmas Eve because of renovations that are going to happen here in the Visitors Center. So there's just a few more for you all to get to come out and see. We've got E.T. along with Dustin Sellers as Sad Bachelor on Monday. Then we have Dave Eggar and Friends on Tuesday. And then we'll finish up the year with Todd Steed and the Christmas Sons doing their special Christmas Eve show. That one will be at Barley's. So if anybody's interested in that, we'll be at Barley's instead of here, even though it's not a Friday. So just a few more shows before the end of the year, and then we'll take a break from the regular blue plates. We'll pick back up with the big plate on January 9th. We also have coming up on December 28th at Barley's at 7 p.m. It's the Capra Cornucopia Concert Food and Clothing Drive. A food and clothing drive to benefit the nonprofit Care Cuts of Knoxville, who provide goods and services for the unhoused in downtown Knoxville. Look for the Outlaw Beer Bin just inside the front door at Barley's in the Old City. Admission is a requested $10 donation or a pair of men's blue jeans, all going to Care Cuts. Raffle prizes will be available, and all money raised will benefit Care Cuts. Thanks to Barley's, Hunger, Garza Law, Littman Brothers Distributing, and Blank News for their support. You can find more info about all of that at WDVX. And the woman who runs Care Cuts was at the Big Plate on, I guess that was yesterday, and she's doing a lot of good work, or they're doing a lot of good work down there. So good chance to support them and come see some music. We'll have Mick Harrison and the High Score and more. That's December 28th, 7 p.m. at Barley's. Johnny's telling me we're ready to go, so I'll stop yapping here, and let's get started. So we've got another singer-songwriter. He's gotten a bunch of attention for his new album that has a little bit of a bluegrass flavor, and he's going to give us a taste of some of that today. Y'all give a big welcome to Kurt Lee Wheeler.
Thank you. Hey girl, I'm tempted for us to get up and leave here. The way that she smiled at me said there was no fear, and the way sky fell and the way the stars fell, we traveled. It's the way she looks at me, descendants of destruction, studied in the art of war. We ran through the shallows, 'cause the bridges were no more. And the way the sky fell, and the way the stars fell, we traveled. It's the way she looks at me, we travel. It's the way I look at her, and karma looked better when she danced with someone else, taking pleasure in misfortune, believing lies. We're taking stock in fairy tales, that things are better somewhere else. Send me flowers while I'm living, not when I die. We travel. It's the way she looks at me, travel. It's the way I look at her, we would travel. That's a little song about meeting your soulmate. I released this song that I'm about to play on the last album, and then I redid it for the new album in a bluegrass way, and it's called Faces. And I took the idea from C.S. Lewis's book, Till We All Have Faces, and how we're all just on a journey trying to find out who we are. And I put it out, and 2 weeks later I got a call from Lifetime Movies, and there's a movie out called The Secret Life of a Good Wife, and if you hadn't got anything to do over the holidays, you can watch that. And they put this song in that movie, and it's about how if you don't get your needs met as a child, you keep looking for that voice to fill that void. And this is called Faces. I don't think his words are so sincere. What he's really after now ain't real clear. I think he saw you as a prize, with all of his stories you couldn't see past his disguise. He caught you running, caught you running, caught you running. You didn't know you were far from yourself, past family portraits on the shelf. You only wanted what your daddy didn't give. Can you figure it out? That ain't no way to live. He caught you running, caught you running, caught you running. Till we all have faces, something to fill the empty spaces. Till we all have faces, keep on running. Now you're carrying his fourth child. You settle down, but he runs wild. It's turning out like your grandmama said. How in the world that boy ever get in your head? He caught you running. He caught you running. He caught you running. Till we all have faces, some to fill the empty spaces. Till we all have faces, keep on running. I don't think my words are so sincere. What I was really after now ain't real clear. I think I saw you as a prize, with all of my stories you couldn't see past all my lies. I caught you running. I caught you running. Caught you running. Till we all have faces, some fill the empty spaces. Till we all have faces, we keep on running. We keep on running.
That's Kurt Lee Wheeler on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. So, just to give them a little bit of background, I'll just really quickly say that, you came to us originally from Cherokee County in Georgia. Yes, you spent some time in the Air Force in the 80s.
Yes, sir.
You released an album in 1992, and then you took a pretty long break from playing music. Yes. Raised a family, started playing again in the 2010s. And then all of a sudden here you put out this album that's getting some attention. I mean, how does it feel at this point in your life for that to happen? Were you surprised?
Sean, I'm the most surprised person in the room. I'd written songs and I put this record out, and all of a sudden the movie called me, and then Bluegrass Today wanted to do an article, Americana Highways, and I'm a teacher full time, and I used to teach at alternative school, and I still teach 6th grade, and I love it. And but also I've been playing 120 shows a year playing music, and just for this to blow up in my mind, it's just been a blessing.
Well, here I have a quote from somebody that I want to just get your thoughts on. Somebody described this new album as stretching the form, talking about bluegrass, I guess, stretching the form without losing its roots, trading purity tests for authenticity and expression. I mean, what does that mean to you?
Well, to me, I grew up listening to bluegrass like a lot of folks here, but the truth is that sometimes a high lonesome tenor, after about the 4th song, gets on me a little bit, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I love grass and I love the musicianship, but I can't sing lonesome tenor. I can only sing like I sing, and so it just came out like it came out, and I've been really pleased with it. It's been a wild ride.
Well, where can folks find that record?
You can find that record right over there on that merch table. I got both of my records over there. That's the $10 table for me. Anything on there you want for $10, you can take it. Stickers are free. But they can find me on Spotify, iTunes, any streaming service that you're on. If you put in Kurt Lee Wheeler, it'll pop up.
All right, very good. Well, let's hear some more of it right now.
All right, so my son is a musician, and he was in college during COVID at the University of Georgia. I'm sorry, Rocky Top, and he came home during spring break and didn't get to go back to school because of the COVID. But he still graduated, and we were just trying to figure out what to do with life. And he said, "Hey, Dad, I want to move out to Portland." And I'd taken him there on a senior trip, and we just loved it out there. And he said, "There's 4 biospheres within 2 hours of Portland." And so he packed up his car and took off. And that's hard for those of us parents, you know, when your children go and leave. That's a whole nother level. It's so beautiful to see these babies here, and there's all these new channels that happen, but one day you gotta let them go. You gotta cut the umbilical cord and just trust the process. And it tore me up. And so when I went out to visit him, I was waiting on my ride to go get on the bus, or the car to go to get on the train and all that stuff to get to the plane. And this song came to me, so I grabbed his guitar, I hit a record button, and I wrote this song called Portland. And it's about me and my son, but it could be about you and a lover, or you and your past self, ever how it fits. But for me, it's called Portland. It's not that I hate leaving Portland, I hate losing you. It's not that I hate leaving the city, I'll be without you. And I'm trying not to hit that bottle, the other things I do. Not that I hate leaving Portland, I hate losing you. I ain't trying to be somebody I ain't never was. The fame and the fortune, they're all just made up. If by chance you come to see me, my head's on low. No, I didn't want to leave, I had to let go. Yeah, I hated leaving Portland, it's really about you. 'Cause when I'm not around you, I'm missing a thing or two. And I'll hit rock bottom, try to dig back up. No, it ain't about leaving Portland, it's about giving you up. When I hit rock bottom, you know that's why I'm there. And those waves keep crashing, pushing my heart back there. And I'll try not to feel you slipping away. My soul ain't the same when I'm not with you every day. When I hit rock bottom, you know that's why I'm there. When those waves keep crashing, pushing my heart back there. I'll try not to feel you slipping away. My soul ain't the same when I'm not with you. every day. So when I'm playing music, I'm always honored that anybody would spend time with me. And I never have a set list. I'll just kind of go with what I feel. And when COVID hit, a lot of us lost a lot of people. And I had a big concert that came out, and I was not under the delusion that people were coming to hear me because it sold out. They just wanted to get out of the house. Lost a lot of family members. My father-in-law died during that time. My cousin died, and I wrote this. I'd written this song before this had happened, and those of you who go to concerts, and it always ends on a high note. Everybody's just yelling and screaming. And I'll try my best to get through this song, but I feel like it's what I ought to play. This was my encore. It's called Somehow It Ended. Riding in that Mustang, man, we thought we had it made. And top down the radio, the wind in our face. He pulled into the driveway with you next to me. Dashboard lighting, heaven for me. And down by the lake shore, with a blanket and wine, I sang you a love song. Heaven light shine. Something awakened, man, it caught us by surprise. Our two worlds collided. We couldn't be denied. Somehow it ended. We never said goodbye. And all that we wanted is to stand side by side, to think how it ended. And all this to say, I wish things been different. Wish we had it our way. I parked out by the meadow, pick you some flowers. I sat down, pulled the pedals off for the next few hours. And this one, you love me, and this one, you don't. I can't make the pedals say things that I want. Somehow it ended. never said goodbye. And all that we wanted, stand side by side. To think how it ended, and all this to say. Yeah, I wish things been different. I wish we had it our way. I pushed on to the hilltop as amber grains wave, and so read the letter I left on your grave. The torrents are relentless. I can't hold back the pain of all of the memories, sacred and profane. How it ended, and all this to say. Yeah, I wish things been different. Wish we had it our way. Yeah, I wish things been different. Wish we had it our way. Yeah, I wish things been different.
That's Kurt Lee Wheeler on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. The end of the hour kind of snuck up on me. Sorry about that, but we're going to get one more song. Before we do that, I want to thank you all for hanging out with us, everybody who's watching and listening out there too. Let's have another big hand for our first act as well. Eli Fox.
Eli, great job, man.
And I'll remind you that both of our artists today have merch over at the merch table by the piano, and I hope you'll visit with them, shake and howdy, and make them feel welcome here in Knoxville while they're with us today. So, we can get one more from you.
All right, thank you, Sean, for having me. Eli, thank you for coming out. That was incredible. Thank you, WDVX, for having me. This song here is the official song of Cherokee County. I wrote this for Cherokee County, and for those of you who don't know, in 1831, all of North Georgia was deemed Cherokee County. I lived there. They called me up, the Historical Society, and asked me to write a song for a fundraiser. And I did what most Southern boys do when you get in trouble. Usually growing up, if you got in a little bit of trouble, the first person you lied to was your mother. But if you got in a lot of trouble and needed bail, that's who you called. So I felt like I was in a lot of trouble, so I called my mother, and I'm 7 generations in that area, and we sat down and we wrote this song together, and it's the history of Cherokee County. And after I wrote it, the Board of Commissioners got together, and they voted it to be the official song of Cherokee County. Now, we may be the only county in the Union that has an official song, but this is it. And it just tells the story of Cherokee County. It's very deep, but just it is what it is. 1831. Cherokee County was formed. There was gold in them foothills, and the miners then stormed. I was born in Cherokee County, where that Cherokee nation once rode, by the banks of that muddy water, and one river's flow. And I love to see the mountains with the valleys below, across the creeks and the hilltops. This land is my home. And I was raised in Cherokee County, learning from my kinfolk's past, from the Cherokee to the mulberry trees, how Sherman burned it back. And I love to see the mountains with the valleys below, across the creeks and the hilltops. This land is my home. Now I live in Cherokee County, where a marble courthouse still stands, and in them old cotton mill buildings, denim made by local hands. And I love to see the mountains with the valleys below, across the creeks and the hilltops. This land is my home. And when my days here have ended and my time has passed, bury me beside my father in that Cherokee land that is blessed. And I'll soar over those mountains with the sacred mounds below, above the creeks and the hilltops, to my new found home. And we'll soar over those mountains with the sacred mounds below, above the creeks and the hilltops, to our new found home. And we'll soar over those mountains with the sacred mounds below, above the creeks and the hilltops, to our new found home.
That's Kurt Lee Wheeler on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. I hope you'll join us next time for more real live music. But right now, I'm going to send it back into the studio.